So Proverbs 6 verse 1 to 11. So verse 1 to 5 is pretty much just like if you become a guarantor or kind of like make yourself like in debt in any way. If you've been ensnared by the words of your mouth, I mean, like you took an oath or something, I guess. Or if you have given a handshake for a stranger, like you're like putting yourself out there for someone else, I guess, then save yourself. And you have come in the hand of your neighbor. That means someone else is now kind of like having control over you and your life. So go humble yourself and be urgent with your neighbor to free yourself. So try to get out of that debt and don't sleep. Don't don't sleep on it. Like do it urgently to get out. And it seems like when you do this, you're pretty much like a bird being hunted by the hunter. And so he then continued that thought, and it's like observe the ants. They don't have chief, ruler, or officer or ruler, but they prepare their food in the summer and then provision in the harvest, and it's waiting for, in preparation for the winter. And then like it's coding something, some maybe old saying that a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hand to rest, then poverty will come in, um, and pretty much like take over you. Um, I I read this. I'm not sure if these are wisdom from Solomon, from his experience with life, or from God. I think it is true that you should like put yourself like in debt with someone else, because you don't know what they're gonna do, and you're just setting yourself up for failure. But I do think that like to do that at the expense of your health, like to not have any sleep over it, and like to just be a workaholic, which is kind of like the sense that I'm getting while reading this. It's like way not healthy. I think trusting in God means trusting in Him to provide, and you do have an urgency to get out of a situation that is bad, and you do have the urgency to have the hard working ethic to wake up and to go to work and stuff like that. But you also need to prioritize your health, and that is sleep is one of an important indicator of physical as well as mental health, and be to have be able to sleep well is a blessing from God. And so like just because you're worried about this contract or this kind of like bondage that you put yourself in doesn't mean that you should lose sleep or like just work like extremely hard without taking care of your health. And that's from someone who have health issues. I think that stood out to me from here.